Okay, I got this side done. I do have some touch-ups again around the bottom. I think I'm just going to buy some matching spray paint. And I got the back side done. I got the other side done, but it's going to take a lot of work. I got to take off all the top. This stuff here is old. You got holes in it. So I'm going to redo this stuff here. I had to pull it out from the wall. The other side's even got that chicken wire stapled to there, so I couldn't even paint part of it over there on the other side. So it still looks a little bit sloppy over there, but I'm gonna have to get some help because I'm gonna replace all that netting up that goes around these V's and up over the run up there. I need to replace all that. So it's been up there a few years now, starting to get dry rot a little bit, and broke off in places, and there's holes in places where little birds can get in and stuff. So, what are you girls doing? So I'm going to take a break. I've got some errands to run, and then I'm going to come back and work some more in here, and I have house chores to get done. How's everybody doing out here? I left everything open last night because it did not rain. What you doing, Ruger? So everybody looks pretty good. So I got to run some errands. Y'all behave. You hear me? You girls behave. So my next, like I said, my next project is finished fixing the chicken wire down below. I think I might just end up taking that off because of the way I've got my new setup now with my rotations. I don't have to worry about little birds or chicks or whatever inside here. I got that kennel now. So I'm going to take that all off, replace all the netting, and finish around the bottom here. Just going to have to get some spray paint or something because I do not want to take that wire cloth off just to slap some paint on there. It's just crazy. So I'll get that done. Okay, I got to run errands. Frank, keep an eye on everybody here, boy. Huh? And again, they're not able to get in here. So I'm waiting for the grass to start growing in there before I start utilizing that kennel. What you doing, big boy? And I'm waiting for my jumper clips to come in also. And then I can start using that. So I got some errands to run. And some house chores to do. And then I will be back out here. And then I did change my fence around because it wasn't working for me. So I stuck it back over here. So what I did is, for a thing, is I just stuck a bungee cord on there. And I just pop it off. And these big flat ones won't pull through here. So that way when I close it, I just have to put that on there. So that way I won't fall down no more. No, I don't have nothing for you. Okay, I got all the winter dust and everything else swept out of here. It's not spotless yet. I still have to go through with the broom again. I'm going to get the, we got that rinse and vac, that vac hose. Because once I swept it and I used I used that, it just kept, of course, flying around everywhere, but I had to get the dust off the top of everything. And I did have that plugged in to make sure it works because it hadn't been on in a few years, and it works fine. And I think what I'm going to do, Deb, you changing things again? Yeah. This background is just a little dark for in here, so I was thinking of brightening it up some and not using so much dark. I do like this piece though. I'm going to leave that piece there. I think I'm going to fold these up for next winter. Usually in the wintertime I got the lights on and the door shut, which is fine in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this summer. It just depends, but I think I need to brighten this up. So, and I got all the stuff out of here. I only have one box of stuff here. Of course, my supplies, my shavings and straw and feed. And I got that all dusted and blew out. I made a mistake here. I should have never put shavings in there yet, so now dust has gotten in the shavings. So now I got to take all them shavings out. Just not putting none in unless I'm ready to use it. So, I got to do a couple more things in here, a little clean up, get my tools out of here. And I got my stuff there to take up and wash and get that stuff cleaned up. And then I need to bring a little table or stand with shelves or something in here so I can keep some miscellaneous stuff on it and not on the floor, including that stuff. So I can get rid of all the boxes, except for my poo-poo bucket. So I'm gonna take a break here, and I do have to get another one of those fans because on that one only the one side works. So I got one coming in and one going out. It'd be nice if I had another window over there. We'd have a really nice cross breeze, you know, with the fans and everything, and I probably wouldn't need that. But it's there in case I do need it. It's working fine. So I can either turn it on fan or cool or whatever. So I'm going to go take me a break and get this stuff washed up. Yeah, I took a lot of stuff on the back porch I got to wash. Got to change their duster out because it's nasty, nasty. And I think that's going to do it for now. What are y'all up to? Huh? What are you up to? Looks like you're starting to gain a little bit of weight. Yeah. That is not her calves. He was bought separate. She was brought separate. And those two were bought separate. And these are the neighbors that lease out my pasture so I don't have to bush hog it. What are you doing, Ruger? He's not had a girlfriend yet, and she's pregnant. Aren't you? Aren't you, sweetie? We got one calf that follows her everywhere and one calf that follows Ruger. So, what's everybody doing in here? I changed their yard around again so I can get in and out of here. Easy enough. What's everyone doing? No, George, don't even think about it. I was in there earlier to poop or scoop, but it's so hot. Got a nice little breeze in here. Tell from your feathers. And it's shady. Because when it's hot out, you rarely going to see them out in that yard. Huh. I think maybe one of my bushes might not, my shrubs might not make it. It's turning brown. It's still got some green on the bottom of it, though. Don't it, Frank? Girly, girly. Are you enjoying that? We got them everywhere. Mama filled them up just in time, huh? Got one over there on the ground. They kicked the sand out, and the piles of sand's actually underneath a lot of this bark, and they start digging in it, around the sides of it. Shake that dirt off when you decide to get in the pool, huh? It's a lot better in there. How you doing? You getting all clean? You getting all clean? And these ones are doing good. And I'm going to be keeping 2 of each. And my neighbor's going to keep 2 of each. So I'm going to grow them out a little bit longer. And then I've got somebody coming to buy the rest, pretty much the rest, next week. Next week. Yeah. He wants mostly all the dark ones. So I'm going to keep the 4 cuckoo Marans and 4 blue eggers, which are the different colored ones. Specifically, you know, the lavender looking ones there, of course. And then we've got some different colored ones that look like Americanas almost. And then he can choose from the rest. And then there's 2 cockerels in here that my neighbor's going to take and give to his son. So we'll be empty in here, and then the ones I keep will stay in here till they get big enough to let out with the big girls. Yep. He still got a little ways to go, though. They're enjoying it's nice and breezy in here. Sweat your butt off out there. Who says chickens is dumb? They're pretty smart. Miss Fluffy Butt, I'm surprised you even fit in there. And then I got some stickers today and I put on their wall to decorate. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of dark in here if the light don't hit this the right way. So, if I had the plastic down, you could see better. But I'm going to be taking all this plastic down and all that black netting and stuff, all that's coming off. And all new stuff's going to go up there. So, that's my mess I made this morning. I got to clean up yet, but I'm tired after I got finished painting all the way around the coop. Got a lot of other things done, and I'm just... What are you doing up there? Huh? See what she's standing on the bar. What are you standing on that bar for? You got a new home next week. You know that? Well, yeah, we're going to thin it out in here next week.